Being a predominantly religious country, and then the help from faith-based organization is crucial in advancing your advocacies for women. Could you tell us more about the Office of Gender and Women Concerns?
Kasi alam niyo merong tinatawag na Association of Major Religious Superiors in the Philippines, no? And for 4 years, I was the chairperson of the, tandem kami, yung para, may men, may women. But ang chairperson, dalawa, isang lalaki, isang babae. Now, meron kaming tinatawag na mission partners. So, iba-ibang mga ginagawa niya, mga task force for the orientation of church personnel, merong tungkol sa justice, peace, and integrity of creation. Ang isang parang desk nitong AMRSP, ito nga, Office of Women and Gender Concerns, no? Na ang tutok nito talaga ay mag-eduka ng mga primarily muna ang gusto nilang edukahin ang mga religious sisters para maintindihan nila anong ibig sabihin ng woman question, ano yung mga different problems of women, paano maging solidarity with the women, at nagbibigay ito ng mga seminars sa lahat ng mga kumbento na mag-iimbita sa kanila, or kung hindi man nag-iimbita kami para bigyan ng pag-aaral, no? At saka meron kasi kaming parang program na inadapt na nag-umpisa sa Rome, yung tinatawag na Talita Cum. Actually, isang kaibigan ko, si Sister Estrel ng Salesian, siya yung inatasan doon sa English-speaking, meron din kasing Association of Superior Generals sa Rome. Inatasan siya na mag-found ng isang parang advocacy work na ang tinatawag ay Talita Cum, and it is really geared on protection of children, which is your advocacy, no? Children and women, but mostly children. So tinitingnan kung paano na yung bang human trafficking of women and children. Yun ang tinututukan nitong Talita Cum na to. Nagbibigay ng seminar yan sa lahat-lahat, nakikipag-ugnay sa mga different groups at talagang sumasali sila sa advocacy. So yung mga ganun ang ginagawa ng women and Office of Women and Gender Concern.
In your experience as a women and children's rights defender, how has women and children's abuse evolved in our country, sister?
Alam mo, actually, like for example, incest, matagal na yan eh. Noong panahon pa ng mga before the Spaniards pa siguro. Alam mo yan, there are so many things that are kept quiet, no? So it's not as if ngayon lang nangyayari yung wife beating at saka incest. Of course, tagal-tagal na yan, di ba? Only that there was a parang silence kasi nakakahiya. Kasi ganito ganyan, sa pamilya naman yan. Ang siguro ang we owe to the women's movement, yung courage to say, mali ito. Dapat ma-stop natin to kahit na ito ay nasa kultura ng kung sino man. Kaya ang importante magkaroon ng pagpapaliwanag sa mga kababaihan na dapat you stand up for your right. At we are trying to educate nga both men and women na magbago sila ng consciousness. Kasi alam mo, sa lahat ng pagbabago, there are two things necessary. Change of consciousness and change of structure. Kasi kung may change of consciousness ka, wala namang change of structure, walang mangyayari. Diba? At wala namang di mangyayaring change of structure kung walang change of consciousness. Kaya ang ginagawa namin sa Institute of Women's Studies, sa Women Care Center, pag-usapan pa natin yon, at saka sa OWGC, minumulat namin yung tinatawag na conscientization para maliwanagan ang babae na hindi siya second-class citizen, may karapatan siya. At minumulat din natin yung lalaki na dapat you have to treat women as your equal kasi equal naman sila sa iyo.
Dahil po, sister, sa nangyayari ngayon na may human trafficking, may online sexual exploitation of children, in a way, parang meron ding form of modern-day slavery, no?
Yun na nga, kaya natuwa ako nung si Chichi ay nakipag-ugnay sa akin kasi yun ang bago, no? Kasi bago rin naman itong itong cyber thing. Pinakita niya nga sa akin yung isang video or something. At ako rin nakakita na ako ng gano'n na mismong parents ang nag nagpipimp sa kanilang mga anak, no? 'Di ba yung papalabasin nilang hubot-hubad, tapos meron silang client doon sa television, sasabihin, "Oh, you come here, take off your shirt, take off your pants." And then sexual act sila yung mga bata. Eh nandoon lang mga parents sila, isn't that worse? Ang parents mo mismo ang pimp, 'di ba? Meron I remember meron nang naaresto, 'di ba? Na dalawa
Dami na po.
Oo, madami na, no? Sasabihin nila, ay hindi naman natatouch yung aking anak. Ayun ang kanilang logic. Eh ikaw mismo ang nagtatouch, ikaw ang pinagpapatouch mo yung worse pa yun than a stranger touching your children. 'Di ba? Anong klaseng logic 'yun? No? Kaya natutuwa ako sa inyong advocacy kasi ito ngayon ang larangan. Ito ngayon ang labanan sa yung cyberbullying, cyber libel, cyber ganito, cyber ganyan. Ngayon naman cyber children's pornography.
Cyber trafficking.
Oo, 'di ba? Dito ngayon ang parang arena. This is a new arena of struggle. At saka ngayon, everybody has this cellphone. They have access to so many things. So at saka naman, hindi naman laging nakikita ng mga parents kung anong pinapanood ng mga bata, di ba? O ito nga, parents nga, sila nga yung nagtitinda sa kanilang mga anak. Kaya itong media, talagang pervasive yan sa buong buhay natin ngayon. Eh, wala na akong nakikitang tao na walang dala-dalang cellphone. Di ba? At hindi na TV kasi ang TV nandun ka pa. Ito nasa pocket mo lang, nandiyan na. They can look at the pornography or whatever. They can abuse people, cyberbully while they are carrying their cellphone even kahit nasaan, 'di ba? Kaya it's more challenging and more pervasive. Oo.
Sister, let us find out more from our second guest on how perpetrators of abuse and exploitation of women and children are now using cyberspace to facilitate their crimes when we come back.
When I think of Sister Mary John, 3 things stand out that characterize her and the Benedictine sisters, which translate to the quality of education they espouse at St. Scholastica's College. First, the importance of academic excellence, which Sister Mary John clearly lived out herself. As you know, she is a prolific author, and through the years, she has traveled, learned, and shared her knowledge and experiences through her writings, teachings, TV show, and talks. But it's not just academic excellence for intellectual pursuit that matters most to Sister Mary John, but the outward manifestation of this knowledge to relevant social issues born out of the Benedictine discipline of ora et labora, prayer and work. This discipline, which all the sisters and the Benedictine education espouse, is what I believe gave birth to such strong convictions in Sister Mary John to fight for justice for women, children, and many other advocacies. After all, when one has a relationship with God, who is the author of justice and righteousness, one cannot help but be compelled to fight for what is important for God: justice, mercy, truth, love, and life. Thirdly, I left St. Scholastica's College with an overarching mantra that in all things, God may be glorified. Everything the Benedictine sisters do must lead to giving glory to God. I have taken these 3 traits personally to heart: academic excellence and excellence in everything, ora et labora, and all things God be glorified. These have become themselves seeds that God used to shape my personal leadership, professional growth, and convictions through the years. The passion and purpose that Sister Mary John and the Benedictine sisters have exemplified, born out of prayer and work, faith and action, has also reinforced my conviction to advocate for God-centered leadership in leadership through the years, that in all things God may be glorified.